You better lock. You better lock the fucking. Oh, no. It's a. Let's go. Do I want to run this playbook? Yeah. Let's go. Best luck. Best luck. Best luck. Best luck. Put this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
It's not trying to go on offense
We
first. I
think
know
we
you've been
have quite a battle in
playing the
store.
game
The
all
winner
day.
on to the NFC title game. And off we go here in the divisional round. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I can see you crystal clear.
So they come to the line
Oh yeah,
for
he's in
first
trouble.
down and
Get
10.
these.
They'll run first carry of the game.
That's just bastard, man. That should have been
He'll work
touchdown.
his way ahead for a gain of about
Should have been touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right
Ain't
side.
no way.
Caught by McBride. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's only going to be able to get to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3 plays, no first downs. Time for 4
Hey, he's supposed to turn
The
that corner,
Cardinals
bro.
line up for a punt.
He's supposed to turn the fucking corner. Oh, look.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And this play is going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Going up top. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted.
Hey, Ash, you better stop playing with me, boy.
Buda Baker.
Better stop.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's
Buda over there, bro. That motherfucker Buda.
They talked all week. Come out early, get some completion, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On first down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
That's crazy.
Incomplete.
That's crazy. Okay.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, they go with Benson.
I was going to say, bro. Come on.
First down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They put Wilson in motion. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Good place. Good place. Good place.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just
bro, I don't
continue
need you to
to go
coach me,
backwards
bro.
and
I don't need you,
You've
bro.
got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead
I don't
of the
need you to
chains,
coach me, man.
So 3rd down is not so daunting.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. That's caught downfield by McBride.
This is a great look here, Mike, when you have a very versatile tight end, the ability to move him around. He's like the ultimate chess piece. In this snap, he's lined up in the slot. His ability to get downfield and use that big body. When you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time. The ball was accurate. And his big tight end,
And let's go, Southern Tootsie. Ash, you gotta play honest football, baby. You gotta play low.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point.
That's funny. Gotta play honest football, my boy.
Is good. And the Cardinals are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Finally, I can see you crystal
Coming up
clear.
now for 1st and 10.
Bro got superstars all
They'll
over.
start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
This fucking game, I swear.
He's
Bro.
inside the 35.
This fucking game is so stupid.
And he
This
is
game is so
gone.
fucking stupid.
70 yards.
This game is so
Touchdown, Detroit.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Bro, man, bro, this game's ass, bro. This game is so ass, bro.
With the extra point. And the Lions will tie
Fuck,
things up
man.
at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh! All right, lock back in. Lock back in.
First down throw for Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining in this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target, and it'll be third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Play action. It's Murray. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs.
Game, bro.
They'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
A fair catch.
Oh,
Taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
Fucking swing on.
Nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. One quarter down in this NFC division.
Bet you throw a corner out.
Harris Evans.
Bet you throw a corner out. Right here. Come back out of it.
Back here in Glen. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is
Hey, think about it, man.
long. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop.
Think about it. Call a good play, man.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. Open
This game, bro. This game.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's about as
bro.
big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass. Meaning
Bro,
it's such a
fucking right
long
there.
down and distance,
I don't know what I
they
said.
have no
What else I
choice
need
but
to do,
air
man?
the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's gonna do. It's okay. He's gonna do something silly and give it right back to me, though.
Sets up the run, and in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line. 2nd down.
Dang. Hey, I see I got the whole squad in here. What?
In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Off to throw on first down.
They're gonna call that fucking pass interference. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Illegal touching.
Bring him down.
That's crazy.
On the field.
That's so crazy, bro.
Now it is 1st and
That's
goal.
so fucking wild.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Goff.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Sir.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Murray. He runs with it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. McBride is the motion man. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down.
Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On third down, Murray. And
that makes no sense.
This
that makes
has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long
that makes no fucking sense right there, bro.
Is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And great coverage on special teams to mark it down inside the 5-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive.
Come on, man. Come on.
2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they bring him down.
That's crazy, bro.
45-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first
shit,
after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy.
In trouble, and down he goes. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on second down. Goff under pressure. He's going to go down again. They've sacked him for his second consecutive time.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work.
Bro, this nigga has it. The fuck on it. He has it.
Set up a fourth down. Here's the Lions punt team now.
Good punt, good punt, good punt. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Block somebody, block somebody.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Greg Dortch. Touchdown, Arizona.
Let's go!
So much time talking
Let's go!
of a game drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will be a Lions first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
School, bro.
Throwing here is Goff. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Hey, get out of the half.
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Oh.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
I give it a time out. Oh.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs.
That's cool, bro.
And this will be a Lions
make a little
first down
adjustments
as
real
he
quick.
gets this up
Yeah,
to
get him
the
back out.
40-yard
Get him
line.
out of here. Get him the fuck out of here, bro.
First down, Mike. It just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Oh, we gotta go back. And do
They'll
that,
come up
too.
1st and 10 at the 40. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs.
Yeah, he out here trying to
He'll work
spin.
forward for about
Get him the fuck
Next
out of
second
here.
half.
Yeah, that's even better. Oh, that's it's even better, bro. That's fucking very good.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Second and 7. Here's a
Oh, let's go! He still got it. Nicolay still got it.
Pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
3rd and 9. To throw is Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball...
Get him out here. Get him out of here. Let's go.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game?
Turn around and block somebody. Turn around and block. Turn around and block. Turn around and block. Let's go.
That is fielded at the 13. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, thanks for the dono. Thanks for the dono.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Kevin, yeah.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. To throw is Murray. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
Thanks for the dono. Thanks for the dono.
On the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Murray now to throw on 1st down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
Hey, Trey.
They'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They run out of the gun with Benson.
It's
and
1st down.
Should be enough.
It's the 1st down.
Works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he will score. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
Because he
Down here in the red zone,
can't throw to
Mike,
Martin
is where I
Harrison.
think a
Okay,
quarterback's
bro.
legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff.
That wasn't too him, bro. Ain't no way that was too him. Ain't no way that was.
Just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Goff. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point.
Hey, man. This is just here to entertain you guys.
Good. And the Lions are back
We're
with
just here to entertain you guys.
21-17.
You know, make it look like a nice close game.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, and here's Benson.
Nigga died. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Nigga, dope. Nigga, dope. Dope.
Here's
dope. Fucking dope.
Throwing Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
3rd and long. Murray looking to throw.
Tyler!
Incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Goff to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs.
Bro, if I fucking lose, I'll break this fucking game.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Goff. That is intercepted.
Hey, Wilson, turn it
All
off.
set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's first and 10. On the move, left is Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Oh, you should have did the other one. Actually, you got it.
Now a second down throw for Murray.
It's a touchdown.
It's incomplete.
That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown.
Before he let it go.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Touchdown, Arizona. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Ash, bro. This is a great game, bro. It's always fun playing you, bro. Oh, it's a great
team
game.
Is out on the field.
Always a great game.
Back to it as the kicks away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long.
Get the Go
this hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Goff to throw on first down. Down the field, he's got St. Brown.
It's cool, bro.
And they are in
so
great
cool,
shape. He's taken down
nice
inside the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
Wow.
Will score. Game on. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Oh, shit.
Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Fuck, man. Get to the... Get to the line, 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 get to the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And get him on! Get him off you!
Like everything about this play,
Like I leave him!
you've already picked up
Cheeky babies, cheeky baby.
the first down.
Shut the fuck!
On the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Oh, what?
Able to make one man
My dude can't run. My dude can't run.
Take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They put Wilson in motion. Now Murray on 3rd and long. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Cardinals lining up for punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. That could have broken for a bigger return.
They return.
Nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
It almost seemed to me before the snap, Mike, that the quarterback was expecting man coverage, and then after the snap, the defense fell into zone, and it just completely mixed them up. You can see he's staring down his receiver, and frankly, I think he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
On 2nd down, Goff. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Good play. Good play.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down. And the Lions first down. Here's Goff.
Oh, bro.
On that one, it was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll bring up second down. Goff. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing, Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Williams in motion. On first down, it's Goff. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. Now, on second and long. Goff to throw. Got his man at the 6. Here's the third and final.
This game's straight ass, bro.
I'm ass. 28 seconds to go in the game.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. Here's Goff. Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's do some shit.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
Awful time to get a penalty.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. And the rush gets there.
He's a block. He's gonna block.
So after surrendering their second of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once.
Fuck!
As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason overtime session. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Now he'll run. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Murray. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Benson.
You want the first? Hey,
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak. Right? You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
First down throw for Murray. That's to the right side.
Bro, I need this nigga to break a tackle.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
I need this nigga to break a fucking
7
tackle.
yards. 2nd down and 3. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's deep for the back of the end
Let me
zone.
do that on a motion.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
A give. Here's Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down.
Get the first down!
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They put Wilson in motion. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. Now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Of course, they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course.
Now I can't fucking score, bro.
You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
Had a chance to fucking...
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, if he gets there just a little bit quicker, he can get two hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win for the Cardinals. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say, so long from Glendale.
What a fucking game, bro. What a fucking game. Hey, thank you guys for coming out, man. It's a great time. Appreciate it, man. Until next time, guys. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your Sunday. Ciao.